A short train trip southwest of the capital, Tokyo, brings you to a valley that UNESCO have designated a Geopark. Ferries, inspired by vintage sailing warships, take you across the Lake of Reeds, Lake Ashi. And while the town of Hakone boasts art galleries with works by Picasso and Rodin, the star attraction is the spa tradition. Under each of these roofs lies a different variety. Coffee baths, wine or cypress baths, and Simba needed no second invitation.
A large part of Japanese culture and the tourism industry are their hot spring baths, otherwise known as Onsen. And being here in Hakone, having the highest concentration at more than 450, it's very popular. And the Japanese say you haven't truly experienced the culture until you've tried one.
Couples, families, or even entire company groups take the waters here. The bathing facility, or onsen, must contain a minimum of 1 of 19 designated chemical elements, like iron or sulfur, and be at least 25 degrees Celsius.
It's very nice that they give him their own private onsen. What's great is they actually pump the water from the hot springs all the way to here, and it feels absolutely beautiful. But before you hop in the water, what you actually have to do is go over there and wash off all the dirt, all the impurities, all the chemicals on your body, so that I don't contaminate the water when I hop in, right? Then what I have to do is rinse off at least twice with this bucket to make sure that I don't get anything in the water. Time to get clean.
Whether you prefer to bathe in company or on your own, in your swimsuit or birthday suit, there's a spa for your individual preference.
The water feels absolutely amazing. This onsen is very relaxing. And one thing that Japanese believe is the fact that it has healing properties because of all the minerals in the water. But you know what? I think it's important to check out the source of this volcanic water. Eh?
Taking the cableway up the side of the crater is a bad time to read that just 2 decades ago, there were scores of earthquakes beneath it. Our guide, Lulu Kawadoshi, assured us that no eruption followed and none was expected.
Hakone is such a beautiful place. I can see why it's such a big tourist destination.
Yes, it is. It's because the view from Mount Fuji from Hakone is very famous and such a nice and beautiful place. And actually, Mount Fuji is the highest mountain in Japan, and then people believe it's a very sacred place and it's special and very important for us. And altitude is about 3,770 meters, and that's the highest. And then it became World Heritage Site, the UNESCO, around 2 years ago.
They call this the Great Boiling Valley, and you do get the sense that you're on top of a giant kettle of lava bubbling beneath the forest.
Is Hakone one volcano or a number of volcanoes?
Well, it's been said that it was one volcano, but recently there are several scientists saying that there could be several volcanoes. And then the Hakone, the Owakutani that we are now going to, was formed by last eruption 3,000 years ago. And this is the only clear place that we can see active volcano. And also the lake that we just passed is also formed by the same eruption 3,000 years ago. And this is the only lake in Hakone. It's been said that if the temperature goes below 0, the lake never gets frozen. It's because it's been said that there's small holes. It's like hot water, like hot spring, coming out from the bottom of the lake. That's why it never gets frozen.
Wait, Lulu, is that the sulfuric gas we can see there?
Yes, that's the white smoke. That's the one.
Wow. Do you think that we can still see traces of it, and it erupted, what, 3,000 years ago?
Yes, it is.
It's absolutely amazing.
And then this is the only clear volcano that we can see in Hakone.
What's great is the higher you get up this mountain, is the more you can smell that pungent sulfur. It's like a rotten egg smell, right?
Yes, it is actually. If you get up from the vehicle, you can smell more.
Reach the top and you realize there's more to the smell of eggs than meets the nose. Japanese tourists outnumber international visitors by far, and to them, one of the high points is Kuro-tamago, a local speciality of eggs hard-boiled in these bubbling hot springs.
All right, this is the egg.
What, it's just a normal everyday chicken egg?
It is.
Yeah? So how long would they boil this for?
Well, they're going to put it for 90 minutes.
Okay. Why does it take so long?
Well, the temperature is only 80 degrees. That's why it takes long.
Okay. I find it so interesting. It's like nature's own kitchen, its own boiler, right?
Yes, it is.
Lovely. So do we have to wait 90 minutes though?
Well, don't worry about it. He got something already, been ready.
Wow. This is absolutely beautiful. I mean, it went in white, it comes out beautiful and black. Can I touch it? Can I hold on?
ちょっと触ってみれますかね? Maybe you should wait like another 5 seconds or so.
So how does it get this black color?
So the hot spring contains hydric sulfur and also the iron, and that makes the eggs black.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful and black. All right, let's grab a few.
Okay.
Let me get lunch. There we go. Lunch is served.
Geothermal energy from the center of the Earth is often associated with science fiction. But in fact, it's so accessible, you can boil eggs with it.
I'm just wondering that once you've peeled this, is it going to be black on the inside as well?
Well, let's see.
All right. Ah, there we go. It's like a normal white egg.
Yes.
So here there's a myth about this black egg.
Well, Japanese believes that only the black egg, the Kuro-tamago,
Yeah.
if you eat one, you can live 7 years longer.
Yeah.
And if you eat two, guess what? 14 years longer.
All right. Well, here we go. That is beautiful. What's great about it is because of all the minerals in the water, you actually don't need to put salt in. It's really got its own flavor. Mm-hmm. All right? I think I might just have a second one. Huh? What happens if I have a third egg?
It's not like 21, you can add to 21 years to your life. If you eat 3 eggs, you're going to have an upset stomach.
We don't want to do that.